Alright, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to check for compression. This works on all engines, anything that you have a spark plug on pretty much. What you're going to do is first remove that spark plug, and I know this one has compression, this one runs. I have another one that I'm working on that all the parts are supposed to come in next week. Actually, it doesn't have a starter or anything, so I can't really check for compression. So after the starter comes in, then I'm going to check for compression on that. But it looks fairly new, so I don't think I'll have to do too much to it. Anyways, back to this one. I'm going to show you guys how to check for compression. The first thing you want to do is locate your spark plug. I took you off the stand for a minute. That's actually my spark plug boot on this one. And what you want to do is just pull this off. Okay, so you remove the spark plug boot. That's the spark plug boot. That's actually the spark plug. You're going to want to remove your spark plug. That's your spark plug. Next thing you need to do is get your compression tester. This is my compression tester. I paid, I want to say, 30 bucks for it at on Amazon. But you want to grab this hose, and if you need different fittings, they have different size fittings depending on what you're checking. But I'm pretty sure this one will fit the spark plug. I've actually never used this. I've never had to. I'm only doing this just pretty much just for a tutorial on how to check compression. But you're gonna want to actually, before you put this on, it's actually easier if you just slide this in. And the only reason I actually bought this compression tester is because I kept going to AutoZone and borrowing or like renting theirs. Actually, that's not the right size. And like I said, this works for anything: weed eaters, ATVs, motorcycles, cars. But let's say you've already checked, you have spark, you have fuel, but the last thing you need is compression for your engine to fire. So you're not 100% sure if it has compression. So this is actually how you test it. So you got that in there. Hook up your gauge. I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer. Next thing you're gonna want to do is look at this and turn the engine over. I'm actually kind of surprised this engine starts. It only has 100 pounds of compression. Typically I see them about 130 to 150. This is actually my son's. This thing actually runs good, so I think before I know it, I'm gonna have to do a top end rebuild on this thing. But since it fires up, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. And I'm pretty sure you only have to have 90 to 100 PSI for an engine to fire and stay running. Anyways, that's how you check for compression. And it should actually stay at that level. If it goes lower, if it lowers like really fast, or if it lowers over like the next like 5-10 minutes, you have compression issues. And this actually, there's a little release valve right here where you can actually release it. I'm gonna try that again actually, because I'm kind of surprised the compression's kind of low. About 100 pounds again. Anyways, I guess it still fires up, still runs good, so I'm not worried about it. And that's actually how you check for compression. It's very simple, very easy. So if you have gas and, or if you have fuel and you have spark, you're 100% sure you have both those. The next thing I would do is check for compression, like I just did there. Anyways, as always, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, leave it below. Thanks, guys.